Hola muchachos, welcome here. Today we are doing another segment in the things I only own blank of. I've really only done one of these videos. It's things I only own one of. I loved the response from this video and I love that so many creators decided to do this video. A lot of them who are kind of in this sustainability, ethical, minimalism content category. It was cool and I love that, and thank you for everyone who gave me a shout out in those videos. Highly appreciated. But for today's video, I'm going to be doing things I only own two of. I thought this video would be even more interesting than things I only own one of, because I feel like that's when it can get excessive. When you say you only own one blank, a lot of people may be like, wow, that's really minimal. But if you own two, people may have a different view of you, you know? I think a lot of these things that I'm going to be mentioning here is still very minimal, at least a lot less than maybe your average North American kind of person. I also love the amount of comments that I'm getting from my European muchachos, and they said like, we just kind of live way more minimally and less in a consumerism mindset than a lot of the people here where I live in Canada, in the States, and I love that. I think consuming less is great and using what you have more is even better. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. A lot of these items are clothes, but I do have other items that I am excited to share with you guys. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. It always helps me and my channel, the algorithm, and it's free and I highly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started. In my things I only own one of video, I mentioned that I only have one strapless bra. I don't need multiple. Just one strapless bra is perfect for me. But I did have to mention that I own two regular bras. I own a black one. I own a nude one. That's what I'm wearing right now. I don't need tons of bras. I'm not someone that needs fancy bras and different colors, different fits, different looks. For me, I'm so basic. These are my favorites. They are by NYX. It is like the Wing Woman bra. It is full coverage. I feel like a black serves me well and a nude serves me well. I really don't need any more than these, and these don't show any bra lines like through the front, and they're so comfortable. No wires. These I wear pretty much every single day. Next, I own two bathing suits. I'm not someone that has a bathing suit collection. I also live in Canada, so like a solid 7 months, 8 months of the year, you are not wearing a bathing suit. So it does make sense for me to have a lot, but they're both by Albion Fit because they're an ethical company. This is one I recently purchased. It's like this cool kind of cheetah. And this one I've had for a little bit now, but it's like this mauve, purple, gray striped one. It is a one shoulder and it's just really beautiful. I just don't need a lot of bathing suit options because I feel like I don't have to wear them throughout the year. It's just kind of strictly in the summertime. And if I really like my swimsuits, I don't feel the need to continually try new ones and switch it up. Next is blush. I own two blushes. That is actually really huge for me because I used to be a beauty guru. I had probably at one point at least 70 or 80 blushes, no joke. And now I just have two. I like these because they are more of like a clean beauty brand. I used to break out from blushes and I've never ever broken out from these. This one is Desert Rose by Nude by Nature. It's more of like a peachy color. And I decided if I was gonna go for a second blush, I want a different shade from that. So this is more of like a mauve, kind of almost brown undertone blush. These are both very different, and this one is by Antonym. They're beautiful and I can mix these. I can wear them on their own. I just feel like blushes, for the most part, look very similar on a person. It's not something like a bronzer or an eyeshadow. I really, really like these. Next is sandals. As you can see, if I own two of something, it's never two of the exact same thing. It's usually pretty different because that's how I can have some like options, diversity, you know what I mean? So I have two pairs of sandals. These Birkenstocks I've had for years. They are so good. They are so comfortable. I like the look of them. I like that I can easily slip my feet into them. They are a perfect all-around sandal. No complaints here. These ones I've had for almost a year, but Balzac Paris very nicely gifted these to me and I wore the heck out of them last summer and even into the fall time. And they are brown. Again, just having a black and a brown of something gives you a lot of options, and I feel like it will go with whatever outfit I have if I have a color of each. I believe these ones are vegan leather, really comfy. They're a little bit dressier than a Birkenstock, and I love the little bit of of gold detailing. Good detailing. I have 2 thermoses. At one point, I only had 1, and then I realized that 2 would be nice. And again, I wanted 2 very different types of thermoses. This one is very hard, and I would say this is my go-to thermos. This is by Quinto, and it's a beautiful thermos. It is a 360 kind of sippy, drinky tumbler thermos, and I really, really like that. And this one is so cool. This one actually, like, take this off and it okay, I can do this. Hold your horses. Haha, check that out. So when I would go out for coffee, this is what I would bring because it just sits in my purse and it fits there well. And then when the barista is like, do you have your own cup? I'm like, yeah, I do. Check this out. Boom, boom. And everyone always talks about how cool this is. This one is by Stojo. The reason behind 2 thermoses is that one was usually dirty by the time I want to have another drink, or one was just left in the car or even at someone's house. And it was just nice always having a second one on hand. Let's talk about some jeans. I have 2 pairs of jeans. I used to have 3. I used to have a black pair of jeans, and I guess I kind of still do, but they have rips in the bum and the upper crotch and all through the knees, and I need to get rid of those, but those are black. These ones are blue jeans. I have this pair by Everlane, which are comfy and soft. I would not say they are a go-to, like if I'm going out somewhere, but at home, they're so comfy. They're such a nice material. They're more baggy. I love anything by Everlane. These are more of like a blue jean. These ones I spent my life salary on. No, I'm just kidding, but I did buy these from Etsy, and I tailored them because previously it was a much bigger waist, which I did not like, but I loved how big the thighs were because I was comfortable in them. I'm not a skinny jean person, so I just took out some of the stitching and then I re-sewed it back to my waist. And these are perfect. They're really nice, high-waisted pants that have a lot of leg room, and they are vintage Levi's. These are my jeans that I love, and I would easily spend that money again to have this special pair of jeans. Since we're on pants, I have 2 pairs of activewear leggings. Again, it's just, even as someone, I work out, like I'm someone that works out almost every day, I stretch, I'm someone that likes activewear. I don't feel the need because I do laundry every single day. I'm not someone that puts laundry aside. I do 1 load of laundry every single day, and that ensures that I'm getting laundry done. Laundry isn't getting so much that I like have anxiety over it or having to do it. And I'm always making sure that because we kind of live with a more minimal wardrobe like the entire family does, we're never running out of something. These are by Girlfriend Collective. I just have a basic black pair, like, oh my goodness. These are a little bit more compression, so they're a nice snug fit. They are so good and so soft. So I have black ones, and then I have some gray ones. I was gonna go for some more like bold colors, and I was like, you know what? You are a simple woman. Get black, get gray. One day I'll get like a green, but these work great for now. Next, things we only own 2 of. Living room furniture. If you come into our living room, you'll see we have 1 sectional, which I realize can probably count as 2 couches, but it doesn't, so I can get away with this. It is by Article, and we've had it for just over a year now. Thoroughly enjoy it. And we also have a big leather ottoman that is also from Article. There was an idea of getting more furniture in here, maybe another small couch against the window, and then we were like, we don't need to. It's not a necessity. We don't need to put more stuff into this house. We have enough stuff as it is, and we just have 2 pieces of furniture in our living room. We have more clothing. So much clothing. I own 2 hoodies. For me, a hoodie is like a sweatshirt with a hood on it. That's what a hoodie is. I own 2. So this first one is by Everlane. It is probably one of my most worn clothing pieces. It's a cropped black hoodie with this nice hood and a drawstring. It's super comfy. I love the look of it. I can wear this with like biker shorts and feel just fabulous, and even throw on a pair of jeans and kind of just look totally fresh. By Everlane, very much loved piece in my closet. And I have this hoodie. It's actually a Mexican hoodie that I bought from a Mexican man at the thrift store. It fits me so well. It's very comfortable. And Delilah, if you're watching this, I just watched one of your videos and I realized me and Eloise have the same hoodie. We're both Mexican hoodie twins. It's like wool-ish, very warm. This is perfect for camping. This is perfect for lounging. I like this hoodie a lot. Okay, my previous video to this, I talked about how I had one pair of scissors and I even stated I wanted one more pair. These are like office scissors. They're just by Westcott. You can get these at like Staples. They're antimicrobial. I've never seen that on a scissor before. Anyway, we were using these in the office, in the kitchen, and I was like, I really want, okay, let's hold it like this. I really want a pair of kitchen scissors. We got them. These ones are by Dalla Piazza, Switzerland. They are so cool. They're very multifunctional and they open so you can easily clean them, but you can still cut and like not have an issue of them like coming apart. So I now do, update, I now do own 2 pairs of scissors in the house. That's all I got. And that's all we really need. Next, I own 2 facial rollers. I wasn't really gonna mention these, but then I thought I do. One of them is jade, one of them is pink quartz. The reason I actually own both is because they actually both work very differently. This one is more rounded and I find that it works really well for like depuffing the skin, almost massaging my face like in a very intense way. Oh, it feels so good. And it's so cold too. I feel so warm. This feels so good. Anyway, I'm gonna like roll my makeup off. So this one is very much like a massage tool. This one is very gentle. It's very soft. I feel like it just works at like helping your skin absorb product. Just a nice little cooling sensation on the face. I love using this with like eye creams and putting it under the eye, like depuffing that area. So I do own 2 of these. I've seen a lot of people using kind of almost those heart-shaped pink quartz things and like pulling them up on their face. That's something very cool, and I'm not gonna lie, I would love to try that. These serve me great for now, and I do use them all the time. Next is eyewear, and I would show you my eyewear, but Kieran took the van and he has them in the van, but we'll put in a clip here. I have 1 pair of sunglasses, and I mentioned that in the things I only own 1 of, but I figured I could say eyewear and then combine it with my other blue light glasses. So my sunglasses are by Ray-Ban. I've had these for a couple years now. I really like these. I would not, listen to me, I would not buy another pair of sunglasses unless these broke or were lost, because they're just my favorite. They make me feel like that guy from Spy Kids, and I'm here for it. And then also for eyewear, I have blue light glasses by Koi, and I use them for when I'm on my phone or I'm editing a video, sometimes even when I'm watching TV or even just walking around the house and I feel like I need to give my eyes a little bit of a breather and a rest. Putting on blue light glasses cuts kind of that cool tone throughout everything you see, and it's very warm and easy and comfortable to look at. So yes, I have 2 eyewear eyeglasses, sunglasses pieces, and I really do enjoy both of them. We're almost done. Next is yoga mats. So I have 2 yoga mats, and the reason for that, because I feel like that's kind of excessive already, having more than 1 yoga mat. I work out inside and outside of my house. So I have one that is just for inside. I keep it clean, it doesn't get dirty, and then I have one for outdoors where I will take it outside onto the cement, the driveway, even the grass, and it can get dirty and it's totally fine. And that's the only reason why I have 2. If I didn't work out outside and inside, like have 2 separate areas, and I wasn't worried about like dirt just being spread throughout my whole life, then I would just have 1. But having 2 is very nice, and I find it's very beneficial for me. Lastly, we have 2 watches. Now, I used to have 3 watches, but my Daniel Wellington watch, after like 4 or 5 years, gave out, cracked a little bit. My kids took it and were going like burn, 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 and it broke really bad. So I let go of my Daniel Wellington watch, and now I have 2 watches. The one I'm wearing today is a favorite. I really love it. It is the 5th watch. It's kind of a gold, rose gold color. It's a little busy, but still classic looking. I like how big it is on my teeny tiny children-sized wrist, and it works very well for me. And I also love this one. This is my Divinia watch. It is made with cork and wood. It is an extremely sustainably made watch. I thoroughly like this piece. It's beautiful to look at, it's beautiful to wear, and I get a lot of compliments on it. Okay, I'm sure there is more, but for the basics, that is what I own 2 of. I hope you guys like this video. Now, I will probably not do things I only own 3 of, because that's when it starts getting like excessive, at least just personally for me. Oh, that could be a good one. Things I own 3 of, as a minimalist. Like, actually, I don't even know if there's anything that I own 3 of. I own more than 3 shirts, but that's totally different. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let me know just what you thought of this video. Are there some things that you only own 2 of? Please let me know. Thank you for being here and for watching and clicking, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.